Hey guys, we're back out in the shop today, and today we're going to be working on a, let's see here, a 2002 Honda XR50 R. This bike is actually the exact same design and model as the CRF50, but it was just the earlier version of it was the XR. So yeah, I picked this thing up off of Craigslist. I paid $50 for it, so it was really cheap. I grabbed it right away as soon as I saw it online. And yeah, it's kind of a basket case. It's missing some parts here, parts for the brakes. The fairings is just sitting on there. It's not really all there. So yeah, so we're just gonna fix it up and get it all running again. And yeah, hopefully she's a good bike in the end. Alright guys, so that little Honda mini bike was missing a few parts there, so I was looking around on Craigslist and I found a guy who had some extra parts for it, and I picked these up for $60. I got a new fairing, new seat. The original seat on the bike is kind of ripped, so this one looks in really good shape actually. And yeah, we're actually going to upgrade it to the CRF50 F. So even though it's an XR50 R, we got the fairing kit for the CRF50 F. Some new bars. The ones on the bike currently are a little bent out of shape, so these ones look really good. Spare exhaust here. I think the one on the bike just looks a little bit rusty, so we'll replace that. And milk crate of some parts. We needed this, the chain guard. What else we got? A new throttle. The shock absorber kind of protection covers, new springs, another carburetor. So yeah, so it looks like between the bike and the parts that we got here now off of Craigslist, we should have enough to build this bike. Alright guys, just taking a closer look at this bike here, and check this out. These guys had this chain and it must have been falling off, and look what they've done here. Yeah, you can see it right there. See, they just welded it on there. So we're going to cut this chain off and get a new chain on here. Alright guys, the next step is putting on this stator cover. So we're just going to bolt that up. So yeah, we got that cover on. And now we need to put the gear shift lever on. Alright, so the next thing we're going to work on is taking these handlebars off. They're pretty bent, and yeah, they're really bent actually. And we actually just have some new not bent bars right here. So we're going to rip these ones off. Just giving it a last little snug. Number plate in place there. And yeah, we're just gonna route this front brake cable down to the drum there. We still need to put some tubes in here, but at least we got the bars on and the cable run in the correct position. And yeah, so yeah, we'll keep hammering on it, and hopefully we can get her fired up here. Alright guys, so we had that extra exhaust pipe there, and we're just gonna, it didn't come with a silencer, but the old pipe had a silencer in it. So it's pretty gummed up with carbon, so if you can see that there. So we're just gonna take some flames and put it to it, and a little bit of wire brushing, and it should clean that right up. Alright guys, so we got the silencer all cleaned out there, and the screen, all the carbon's gone. You can see right through it. And yeah, we're just about to put it into the new muffler here. Alright guys, so we got the new exhaust here. We put the guard onto it, and we're just about to install it onto the bike. So we made sure we got a donut gasket there, and just line up that flange. Nice and snug. Just make sure you do them kind of in an even bolt pattern. You don't want to cinch one side down too much. Alright guys, we got the exhaust all buttoned up, and she's coming together. She's really coming along here. Got the bars on, got the exhaust on. She's looking good. Alright guys, the next step is to install this front fender. It was kind of just loose on there before, and now we're just gonna install it so it's on the bike, and it actually cinches down the number plate too, so we're just gonna go ahead and bolt her right on there. Alright, so we got all the bolts tightened up there, and the fender's on. Oh man, this bike's really coming together. Yeah, hopefully she runs too, but yeah, just moving on to the next step. Alright guys, the next step is to take the carburetor here and get it into the ultrasonic cleaner, so it'll start cleaning it up. And we're just about to open the carb float bowl here and see how kind of gummed up and dirty it actually is. But yeah, so we'll just take these screws out and then take a look at it. Okay, yeah, a little bit gummed up. Could use a cleaning. Yeah, so I think the first thing we'll do is take some carburetor cleaner or brake cleaner and kind of just hose it down a bit and just knock some of that crud and grime off. Alright, so now that we got that done, we'll just start tearing apart the carb and dropping all the little parts and little pieces into the ultrasonic cleaner, and then we'll turn that thing on, let it do its work for a little bit, and then get all the parts out and see if she's all nice and shiny and clean. Alright guys, I just wanted to show you the ultrasonic cleaner working there, and wow, you can really see the dirt coming off of that. But yeah, all we use in this ultrasonic cleaner is some water, just regular tap water, and then a little bit of dish soap, a couple of drops of dish soap, and that's all you need. You don't need a bunch of harsh chemicals. And yeah, so we'll let that soak for a bit and then come back and check it out. Alright guys, the next step is going to be to take a look at this air box and the air cleaner. So we got it ripped off the bike and we tore it all apart, and yeah, just looking inside, it's like really dirty. Got some spider webs in there. But yeah, so we're going to have to clean this out. We'll probably get a toothbrush and some soap in there just to clean that out. And the air filter too, it's got some dust on it and just some grass all over it, so we'll clean that up too. So we'll get this all scrubbed up, and then we'll show you guys what it looks like. Alright guys, so the ultrasonic's done doing its work there, and just taking a look at how well it worked. And yeah, as you can see there, it cleaned it up pretty good. Pretty much got all the dirt and grime out of there. So yeah, we'll start reassembling this carburetor and putting it back on the bike. Alright guys, I just wanted to show you here with the carburetor, we're just taking a little piece of wire that we pulled out of like a wire wheel brush, and we're just putting it into the pilot jet and the main pilot jet just to make sure they're nice and clean. And then actually after that we're going to take some compressed air and just blow out all these passageways too, just to make sure there's There's nothing stuck in this carburetor. Alright guys, now we're just working on installing the carburetor. Alright guys, now that we got the carburetor installed, it's time to install the air box. Alright guys, so we'll tighten up those bolts, and yeah, she's almost complete. I think all we have to do now is put the fairings on her, dump some gas in her, put the gas tank on, and yeah, hopefully she fires right up. Alright guys, one of the last steps here, we're going to put the tank on. We're going to mount this to the frame. Got a couple of bolts there. Alright guys, so we got the gas tank all mounted up there, and we even added a little bit of fuel line there. And the last step is to put the plastics on. So we're going to go ahead and put the plastics on. This should be the finishing touch. Oh man, we just converted a XR50 R to a CRF50 R. So yeah, let's stand back and take a look at that. Oh my god, this bike looks nice. Look at that. Wow, all that work. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna put the bolts in for these plastics here, and then hopefully we'll flip out the kickstart and it'll fire right up. Alright guys, so we're gonna see if we can start this bike up for the first time. Just make sure we're in the on position here, or the run position, and then let's see down here we got the fuel. Yeah, we're already in the on position. And put the choke up, and I think that's it. Pull out the kicker, and yeah, see if she fires over. Yeah, boys. She's a runner. Alright boys, there you have it. 2002 Honda XR50 R turned into a CRF50 F. Yeah, I can't believe that. Picked this thing up off of Craigslist for 50 bucks. Got all those extra parts for 60 bucks. Put this thing together. Can't believe she fired right up. This is awesome. There's actually a couple more parts that we need. Still need to put some tubes in it. And another tube in the back, and maybe a rear tire for the back. This one's looking pretty bald. Still need to get a chain for it. Don't have a chain yet. Cinch down these chain tensioners. But besides that, boys, this bike is good to go. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end the video for today. I'm glad that we got it running. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to ring that bell if you want to get notifications when I upload a video. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.